What signs does that give you? Like, what could that foreshadow for you? Like later on down the line when a real problem arrives, right? Because this right now, it's not. You only know this man for a month and he's fiending for something that you're saying you're not ready for. So automatically, that's a big no. But just hypothetically speaking, what does that tell you about how he'll react when a real problem comes up? How's that gonna happen?
He's gonna be problematic.
Ooh, because he wants it his way and on his timing, correct?
On his
But sometimes we gotta look at certain situations and say, well, it can only foreshadow what's gonna really happen when things really go down. So yeah, well here you go, man. It's a month in, you got all the information you need. You gotta maneuver how you need to maneuver. Some people, y'all gotta realize, some people are gonna expose themselves a lot earlier on. I'm not lying. This is how it is. People will let you know exactly who they are. And all you got to do is sit down and pay attention.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I knew it, but I was just kind of like, sometimes you just want to hope for the best and kind of try to get past it. But
you want to get the benefit of the doubt.
I do want to get the benefit of the doubt for sure.
And you and I both know, where does that get anybody?
I don't get us nowhere.
Okay. Yeah. So let's accept the fact that the benefit of the doubt gets none of us anywhere. At all. All it gives us is wasted time and hurt feelings. So there you go.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of girls would say, "Oh hell no," right there. You know what I mean? Like, oh hell nah, nigga. It's over with for you. Let's see. Now you're right, Josie. You're not wrong. I don't think you're wrong there. Let's see if What a Man See got it together, man. Let's see.
Okay, so finally, this is my thing, right? I'm new to this. I'm new to the dating life. I was in a relationship for like 4 years with my first ever little fucking boyfriend. Let me tell you, I started to go into the motherfucking streets with this one nigga. He's a nigga, but he's a nigga by default because he's Jamaican, half Irish. Keep in mind, this man is 30. I am 20. The only reason why I gave in is because he fine as fuck.
Good luck to you, gang. Nah, Water Man. Good luck to you, gang. I don't know what to tell you. Not today. What's the word, man?
That was because my
What's good, Nick?
infection with fake earrings.
Yo.
Yo, ears look fine.
Yo.
Well, my infection.
Shit. Let's get Leah in here. Let's go. Oh my God. Do you want to hate? I'm not hating on you, gang. I'm your biggest fan, man. I would never hate on you. What's the word?
Hello.
What's going on?
Hi. I'm kind of like lost right now with I have a boyfriend. I've been with him for like 2.5 years.
Okay, and how old is your boyfriend? How old are you?
I'm 21 and he's 25.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been together for 2.5 years, but basically his birthday was in July. And I had some like gifts that I wanted to get him. And he kind of like, I want to say he pushed me into telling him what I was going to get him. And I really did not want to tell him. But basically he was just like, I feel like, I don't know, you're not going to get me anything. And I've gotten him a gift every year for his birthday. So I don't know where that came from. But yeah, I showed him what I was going to get him. And he was basically like, I don't want that. And I was like, okay, what do you want? Because I wanted to get him something he wanted. And he told me he wanted something. I don't think I could say it on the live.
Wait, is it crazy? Like what?
Okay, no. It's not crazy. It was just like he wanted me to do something for him, like some type of like video for him.
Okay, 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 okay.
And I just forgot about it because, to be honest, I didn't take it seriously. In my head, I just did not
You
think
thought
of
it
it
was
as like,
true. Yeah, you thought it was true.
yeah, like I didn't take it seriously. And now he's like actually pressed about it. He was like, I don't know, he brought it up the other day and he was like, you don't want to do anything I ask you for. And he kind of just made me feel like I'm a bad girlfriend when, like, this whole time we've been together, I don't know. I feel like I've done everything I should as a girlfriend.
Wait, so, all right. So he's asking you to do a video that's probably going to make you feel uncomfortable. That's probably not you. That's just not what you do, right?
Right.
And you don't do it. And now he's bringing it up to you saying that you're not a good girlfriend because he didn't do that video for him.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Even so it wasn't even a matter of you wasn't finna do nothing for him at all for his birthday. You were.
But like,
You didn't want that.
the thing is, I had no problem with that. It's just the fact that it's been like a month. Like his birthday was in July, and he's been holding a grudge, thinking about it.
His energy changed after you made that video for him.
Sorry.
Like his energy changed completely after that month. Like,
No, he's been completely normal. I'm just thinking about how he's had that on his mind for a whole year.
Man, listen, because I was gonna say if his energy changed after that, he was doing too much after that. Then
No, he just brought it up randomly the other day. He brought it up being like, you don't want to do nothing I ask you for.
I honestly think that's strange, right? But I mean, that's at the end of that's your boyfriend, though. You see what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure a lot of people on the live is gonna think that's strange, but again, that is your man's. Now he want that video bad. Word up, like.
No, I know he loves me. Like everyone's saying, dump him.
Yeah. No. I mean, I'm not. I'm saying again. My life, if I hear that you're not coming to me with nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying, to where I was like, all right, you gotta give. Nah, I think that obviously is a communication thing, right? You weren't comfortable doing that video. Did you tell him that?
Yeah, I told him I didn't take it seriously.
No, just tell him you weren't comfortable doing that video at all. I think, he gotta respect that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where that's gonna go. Again, it's the communication thing. Like, yeah, you gotta let him know. Like, nah, honestly, I just wasn't comfortable doing it. And keep it a buck with him on that level. And if he doesn't accept that, then it becomes a bigger problem. Because what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? That's where the communication.
Yeah, you're right. All right, thank you. That's it.
Hey, I appreciate you hopping on again.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, nah, it's strange though. I can't lie. But I mean, again, everybody different strokes for different folks. Right? I can't. To him, what he's asking for might not be that weird, right? So I think that's just something that you gotta talk to him about. It's been 2 years, so. Let's see. Anyway, I put it now exactly. Yeah, what's the word, man?
All right. So I started talking to this boy a month ago. I'm 23. He's 23. We both about to be 24. He had slipped up and said he loved me the other day. And I'm like,
how long have you been talking to him?
A month.
Okay.
I'm confused. How you love me after a month? I never even seen him in person yet.
Yeah, I mean, he just talked like, bro, some niggas just be giving, it's like, damn, like sometimes I look at niggas, I'm like, damn, I'm like, y'all don't even try to make yourself look slick no more, bro. A month, you never seen him in real life, you talking about some I love you?
No, I have not seen him in real life. We only
that's what I'm saying, like,
FaceTime, and we fell asleep on the phone like once. That's it.
Somebody asked, is he Nigerian?
No.
But I just, like, niggas don't even try to hide this shit no more, bro. Like what? A month, you never seen a person in real life, you talking about, so all right, so what happens after that?
So I had stopped responding for a second because I was scared. And then he called me and then he was like, why you didn't hit me back? And I was like, confront, that word love had threw me off. And he was like, all right, my bad. But I really do want you in my life. But I'm still thrown off by the love part. No, he's not homeless. What is wrong with you?
Nah, because all these questions, I mean, I say this, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest. A lot of it is infatuation. You're obsessed. He's obsessed with what he does not know about you yet. And typically when it's too much in the beginning, it's never really a good thing, right? Because once they get what they want, they figure you out. You gotta see what I'm saying? That's where the ghosting comes in, and that's when the change of energy comes in. So when you see that somebody's doing too much, saying too much with little information, then it can't be genuine. That's just telling you that what they're there for isn't that genuine. Because who are you loving?
Right. That's why I'm confused. All right. So
So
I'm
you
not
gotta.
crazy.
But these are the
He
signs that
crazy.
you, huh?
I'm not crazy. He's crazy.
No, yeah, he's out of. I mean, what? It's been a month. Well, I think
Thank
you
you.
know damn well. Like, come on, bro. You just gotta, try to help yourself here. Align yourself with people that have brain cells, common sense.
Right.
What it
So I
is,
should just block him.
bro. Listen, do what you have to do, honey. Cause that is weird.
Yeah. All right.
All right, man. Like, what the fuck? Niggas don't even like saying that. Lying, I love you. Like, much as to say it to a motherfucker you barely know, something's obviously wrong with him. Nah, word up. It's rolling off niggas' tongue too easy. Hold up. What's the word?
Hello.
What's good? What's good?
Hi. So I'm 27 and he's 30.
Okay.
Um, we started talking in March. Now it's August, so it's been a few months. It was going pretty good. Everything was vibing, but all of a sudden now he's like, I wouldn't say ghosting, but like he's just all of a sudden busy.
Okay.
He works. He
You're
works in the
saying
boat.
you're saying that the man that's been talking to you for 6 months is all of a sudden busy and energy's changing.
Yeah, like we've been like we was pretty good, and then like all of a sudden, like I know he is working
Hold on,
because
stop right there.
he
Stop
shows
right there.
evidence of it.
Natasha, how
Yeah.
long do you think it takes for somebody to know that they want to be they want to progress with you on that level? How long do you think it takes?
Um. Well, for me, I was kind of, I guess, saying give it some time. Also, I wasn't trying to rush.
It's not even about a rush. We're talking about if me and you were being intentional, right, Natasha? So meaning that me and you, we both know what we want in the beginning of the situation, right? Do
Right.
you think that it's gonna take that long for me, right, to want to get into that to progress the relationship? It's not gonna take that long, right? So now the reason why I'm asking you this is because obviously he's wasting time. And now you're asking me why the person that's been wasting time with you for the past 6 months
Yeah, because it's
is
like
slacking
it's
and
always
they're all of a
I'm
sudden too busy.
working.
What?
It's always I'm working and like late responses. I'm like, what's going on?
Right.
Like, it's
Well, Natasha, let
working.
me ask you something. You know what it looks like when a man is pursuing a woman, correct?
Yeah.
But you also you know what it looks like when a man is comfortable and he doesn't care.
Yeah. Correct.
Which one of those two scenarios do you think this situation lines up with more?
I really don't. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Like,
Natasha, hold on. I'm gonna ask you again. So you understand that when it comes to pursuing a woman to a higher level, right, a woman that you genuinely like as a man, that you're gonna be a lot more consistent and intentional in how you speak to her and how you communicate. There's gonna be a lot more respect, obviously, and the girl is obviously she's not gonna be that confused because of how he's acting, how he's moving, right? So that's just a different level, right? Now, in other scenarios, you have the guys that don't really care as much. So they're viewing the girl like she's an option instead of a priority, right? So I want you to think about it for a second. He's viewing the girl like she's the option instead of a
I
priority.
guess I'm in denial. I guess.
Which one do you think this lines up more with?
Let's see where you're coming from.
So now that you have, which I'm pretty sure you've had the understanding, right? It's
Yeah.
gonna boil down to you and your standards now, right? It's not a matter of trying to figure him out because he's already figured out, right? He doesn't give that much of a fuck, right? You care about the situation a lot more than he does. He would never go on this live and talk about you to me,
No.
right? So automatically you're in a situation where you like the individual more than they like you. Now you have to make a move now that you have that information. So are you going to be the girlie that's going to sit there and hope that one day he might pick you and like you enough? Or are you going to be the girlie that's going to she's going to align herself with a man that's consistent with her?
So just cut it off.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Good luck to you, huh?
Okay, bye.
You gotta push it into perspective for people, man. That's it, and that's all. Like I said, I think everybody knows what to do. It's just, again, you want to hear it in perspective. That's it, and that's all. You so strict. Now I want my peoples to do good. That's it's not about me being strict. I want my peoples to be in a good situation where they're happy and they don't have to come to me about niggas. Y'all don't believe me when I say that? Why do y'all think I'm so honest? I want people to be in a situation where they could come back to my life and say, God damn, I don't have them same problems no more. The shit that I was bringing to KB before I don't have to do that no more. Because I know what I want. That's what I want to see. So you have to be strict. If you're not strict, niggas will just use you. What y'all think this is? Let's be real. Yeah, I want to. If you a couple, I mean, I can say it again. If you a couple on here, you want to join with your mans, right? You're invited. Both of y'all are invited. For real, I'm not lying. If you're a couple and you want to get up on here and talk your shit, and you feel like your man's, he's around, y'all know what to do. Let's see, man. Yeah, I'm still trying to get. I'm trying to.
Hey, you
What's the
think it
word? What's the
means
word?
something if my boyfriend asks me out?
Wait, wait, hold on. What did you just say to me?
I said, do you think it means something? Like, is it a red flag
How old are you?
if
How
a
old are you?
guy
How old are
asks you out on
Wait,
the
how old are you?
31st?
Hold on. How
I'm
old are you?
24. Oh, 24 and 25.
Okay, all right. Let me hear it.
Yeah, no, that's just my question. We started talking like December.
Wait, ask the question again.
He asked me out on the 31st. Like, there's not that day of every month. You get what I'm saying? You think that means something?
Wait, what?
The
Wait, the 31st. Wait, the 31st of what? Huh?
I don't know.
All right. Don't piss me off. Then she gonna leave. She gonna get up on here and ask me that question, and then when I ask her, when I'm confused, she gonna leave. Don't piss me off. Genuinely, don't piss me off. Like, well, nah, she left. Yeah, I didn't kick her off. I don't know. I ain't never heard of no shit like that before.
Oh shit. Hi, can you hear me?
What's going on? I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, cool. This is mad. It's a dilemma, but it's not really a dilemma. But it's something that I went through today. Because basically I've been abstinent for like nearly a year because honestly these niggas ain't shit. These niggas ain't shit. They'll just use you, they'll waste your time. And yeah, like I feel like because I've been abstinent, my discernment has increased to be able to see within like 3 or 4 days if someone's up for wasting my time. Yeah, I'm British. UK girly, period. Anyway, I met this guy a couple days ago. The next day he tried to ask me out, but I thought it was too soon. I just kind of thought, give it a couple days. I feel like sometimes people ask you out the next day, they haven't really thought it through, they haven't made a plan. Da, da, da. Do you know what I mean? So I said I've given him like 3, 4 days, and I'm like, cool, I can do this day, this time. And when I'm kind of like, so where am I meeting you? It was like oh, I'm easy. And I'm just thinking,
Wait, I'm confused. Where am I meet? Wait, I'm confused. Wait.
yeah, if you ask me out and I'm like, okay, so where are we going? Like, where am I meeting you? And you're saying, oh, I'm easy.
I'm saying that you're easy after asking where am I meeting you?
He's saying like I'm easy, like I'm good to go with the flow, like about himself.
Oh, I'm easy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of thing.
All right. Okay.
And that's like it's like to piss me off a little bit because I was kind of like, you've invited me out my house.
Yeah, but he not making the plan. Yeah, obviously.
You're not making plans, like you're not. So I was kind of like, but you're inviting me out with no plan, no structure. Yeah, basically he doesn't care. He doesn't want to plan. He don't want to plan shit. So I just basically, I can't like, I stayed at home. I said, mate, this ain't it. Like, and I'm starting to just realize some of these guys, like, you can tell when a guy wants you, when he wants to put in effort, when he's making a plan.
It's a different level of urgency. It's a different level of
right.
Yeah.
It was very weird, and it was weird because I was battling with myself to say, oh, do I explain to him why this is wrong, or do I just
But the thing is, here's what I'm saying. Like, if we were to think like, with options, right? You want to go for the individual that's stepping to you, like actually stepping, right? Like that's just what it is. Like, you want a guy that's going to show that, like, I know what I want, right? And they're going to be direct about it. So it's like, it kind of crosses him off in a way. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not really something that you have to explain at all, no.
What I said to him was like, because he was like, oh, I just wanted to do something very chill. And I was like, even if it was something chill, you would still have a plan. You would still know. Same way you're going to meet your friends, meet me here this time, this date.
Yeah, especially because he doesn't know you on that level, right?
Right. And I was like, this is very basic. Do you know what it is, yeah? I also want to say something to the girls, yeah? Don't let these niggas act like they're stupid, because they're not stupid. Some of these guys got some very important job roles.
Yeah, niggas are selectively ignorant.
Right, and they can't use their transferable skills that they have at work to plan things to come correct. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like the way things start, if I had accepted, if I hadn't listened to my intuition and gone, it would have set the tone for a lot more bullshit to come. Me making suggestions, me having to save the day and come up with ideas. Because, for example, I'm going to leave soon, don't worry. But when I searched up the area, like, it was like a wider area, like near the London Eye. London Eye is huge, like the area is huge. So you haven't searched up any restaurants, you haven't searched up any bars. You're just saying, oh yeah, let's just... there's no structure, like meet outside the station, meet outside this thing. Yes, if I'd listened, that would have set the tone for everything. And
no, you won't even need no advice from me. Your mind is already in the right place. You're reading into shit how you need to read into shit.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say, so it's one last thing, girls, stay abstinent. Trust me, it's worth it. It's hard, but don't give up to these guys, because they actually don't deserve you. You're beautiful, you're valuable, like, you being a woman is such an asset to the world. Don't just free it up, just chill out. Trust me, I've done the casual. It's not fulfilling, and you just give too much of yourself away. Just save some for yourself, period. All right, I'm going to go. Love you guys. Good night.
Thanks for jabbing on. You ain't all right. Yeah, I ain't even have to say nothing to her, for real. She already knows what it is, man. She called him out immediately, actually. Like I said, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas be bullshitting. Niggas do be picking and choosing who they want to bullshit with, man. It's just, and it's crazy because guys just go off on an assumption. You know what I mean? And she the type to bullshit with, and they'll try it. But yeah, man. Let's see. What's good, Crystal?
What's up, KB?
What's the word, man?
No, nothing too crazy. So I'm just get right into it.
Hold on. Am I in your car?
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, take me off the speaker. Like, put me on, put me on speaker. Yeah,
right there? That's good?
Yeah, now we're good, yeah.
All right, cool. So me and my boyfriend are in the military, and we're, like, stationed overseas at the moment. Yeah, so we've been dating right now for, like, a year and, like, probably, like, a couple months. A couple months ago, like, at our year anniversary, we were, like, thinking about getting engaged and all those things. And he went on, like, something called, like, mission, which is basically he leaves to go somewhere else to kind of, like, train for a couple months, and then he'll come back. So he was out there, and we were just talking heavily about it, and I was, like, I'm kind of like a gun-ho girl. Like, I want to be married, but I don't want to be married to the right person. And I let him know that, like, I'm not going to be able to ship this relationship unless, like, we get married eventually. So we were talking about it like a couple months ago, and I was ready to do it, and he was like, okay, we can do it. I want to marry you. I want to keep you in my life. And so I was, like, going through the process of trying to figure everything out, to try to, like, do this thing. And then, like, he kind of, like, hopped out of it. And not in the way that's, like, I don't want you, but, like, I just am not, like, ready yet. And I was like, okay, cool. Maybe I'm kind of, like, pressuring him too much, or just, like, I'm too excited about it. So fast forward to, like, now, it's like he leaves in December of this year.
Did he recommend the marriage, and then when you did the work to get to that point, he said no? He changed his mind?
Well, he wasn't like, no, I don't want to marry you at all.
Yeah, he said he wasn't ready?
Yeah, he's like, I know that you're excited about it, and I want you to have what you want, but I'm just, like, a little bit nervous about this at this moment.
Right. So in other words, he knows that you're more excited for what y'all could be than he is, and he told you just to wait until I'm ready. That's basically what he said. I know you want it now, but I don't really want it now. Wait until I'm ready. I know you're a little excited about it, but relax.
Fair.
That's what he told you to your face. And then you continue to talk to him after that?
Well, okay. So it's a little bit harder for us to get. So like we're in Japan at the moment,
right?
And to go through the whole process of us getting like engaged and married, it would be easier for us to do all that in America because we have to go through the Japanese government and our government. So it's a little bit harder for us to get like married, like per se.
What is that? What is that? Yeah. What does the difficulty have anything to do with him changing his mind last minute?
So okay. So all right. I understand what you're saying. Okay. All right. I understand what you're saying. You're right. But I was just saying because like now he's like okay. He's like we've been talking about it again, and he's like I plan on like proposing to you at least like by the end of this year.
Look, let me ask you something. So, prior to y'all even getting having that first conversation about marriage, right? You knew that it was going to be difficult, right? Because you had to go through the Japanese government, the American government. It was going to be a little bit more. It was going to be a process, right?
Yeah.
But you knew that, and I'm assuming that he knew that already, right? You actually said, "Fuck, even if it's hard, I'm gonna make an effort to get to that point, get the paperwork, get to where we need to be." So you were doing the work, correct?
Yeah.
Well, the reason why I'm trying to paint this picture for you is because he already knew that it wasn't necessarily going to be difficult, but he also said that you were more eager to do it. If you understand what I'm saying, so you're not exactly in a position where you and this person you're dealing with a man that wants to get married to you on that level or is prepared to do so. But he also thinks that you want to, which is just not a good dynamic at all, right? Because he knows you want something, he doesn't really want it, and he has the option to give it to you whether he doesn't want, or not, basically. Yeah. So you're singled out in a way. You kind of see what I'm saying? Like you don't really have any power in that situation, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
I see what you're saying. I get you.
So what are we doing with that? Like, what's the?
I think I'm just gonna talk to him about it again and kind of just like
what exactly.
I think I want to talk to him about just take like the marriage off the table in the moment and just understand, like kind of understand what his plans are for me. And if it's not,
wait, didn't he just say that he's gonna? Didn't he say that he's gonna propose to you by the end of the year?
Yeah.
So, and you believe that? I mean, you don't believe that much because you still have that other conversation with him pertaining to his plans, and he switched up on you before, right? So the reason why you feel like you keep needing to have a conversation and get advice about the situation is because this guy isn't actually that honest with you, and he does switch up on you a lot, obviously, right? So what I'm trying to tell you to do, let's not embarrass ourselves, right? There's no there's absolutely no any man out here that genuinely wants to. You don't have to do that much talking. You don't. I swear everything. You do not have to do that much talking. If he really wanted to be on that type of timing with you, the conversations would have been had. You wouldn't even be coming to me, especially when it has something to do with marriage. That's that serious. You would not be coming to me about that. So the reason why you have to come to me is because he's not providing you with that type of clarity. You want to know why? Because he doesn't give a fuck. It doesn't matter to him as much as it matters to you. So now you're gonna bring to him the conversation that you've already had numerous times, and he's already shut you down on. All he's gonna do is check you again.
Yeah.
So, hey, man.
Hey, you right. Cool. Thank you.
Hey, good luck to you, Eric.
All right.
Y'all think she gonna listen to me? Yeah, I think she gonna listen to me. Damn. Oh yeah, I think he got her. Damn. Yeah, nah, bro, that's crazy. Another one bites the time. Yo, y'all are actually crazy in this comments. Yo, let's see. She'll be alright, man. I think she'll be cool at some point.
Hi.
What's the word?
Okay, you can hear me?
Y'all can hear you.
Okay.
Oh, like this is so embarrassing. But I'm like, the situation is so embarrassing. But I'm gonna just tell you what you like from the beginning. Okay, so basically, talking to this dude. Keep in mind, we were only talking for 2 weeks when this transpired. Okay.
How old is he and how old are you?
I'm 20. He's 21.
It's all love, man. You'll be alright. By the time you're 23, you won't even remember that nigga. Hopefully. Let's see. Queen A. What's going on, Queen A?
Hey,
Word.
I'm good. How are you?
Doing alright, man. So
All right. I'm 24, and lately I just been focusing on myself, doing my own thing, trying to get my life together and shit like that.
Somebody said, hold on, stop right there. Somebody said you lame for that. Not gonna lie. I'm so sorry for not listening to anybody that's too young, bro. I am so sorry, but since I'm lame, hold up, bro.
That's all cool. You could probably add her back. It's cool.
No, Queenie, I got you. Give me a second, because you talking about something I'm lame. Hold up. Yeah, I got you. Look, you see how easy that is? What's the word, man?
Okay, so I just been minding my own business, working on my mental health and shit like that. So I'm at work and he works with me also, he's like a supervisor or some shit like that. And I didn't pay attention to him at first or anything. So like finally he caught my attention by like, throwing something at me or something like that. Then, we started flirting at work and shit like that. Then I like started liking him back and shit like that, and I think I was too open, too acceptable.
This person is your supervisor, you said?
No, he's not. So my job, we have like different departments.
Okay.
So he work in one department, I work in the other. Then like I never noticed him, never paid attention to him at all. Then he like caught my attention by like throwing something at me or whatever. So then like after that, we just started flirting at work and shit like that.
So let me ask you.
So he like threw like a glow stick.
Before we continue, I just want to know, what's your overall intention when you go to work? You go to work to get money or bag niggas?
To make this money.
Okay. But that's what you go to work for though.
Yes.
Okay. Continue.
I know. You already corrected me, trust. I already got my head straight about this, but I just want to see your point of view. He threw a glow stick at me, y'all. He threw a glow stick. I work at a casino. He threw a glow stick at me, and we just been, talking and flirting and shit after that. And then, like, he would just go out of his way to try to catch my attention. Then I feel like he started noticing that I liked him back because I think I made myself too accessible. Then he pulled back and like, oh yeah, I got that bitch, on some shit like that.
I mean, he did get you by throwing a glow stick at you.
I mean,
it wasn't that hard. I mean, the only thing he really had to do was throw a glow stick at you, and y'all started flirting. So it wasn't really much. Are you surprised on that one?
I mean, no, I already got my head straight. I just want to, I don't know. So he just noticed that, like, I started liking him back and shit like that. Because, I like people based on personality.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Not no, hey, kitty. Y'all got me fucked up.
What happens?
But yeah, so he noticed that I started liking him back. And of course, he pulled back and shit like that. Then... I decided to study the art of detachment, and I decided to, pull back and shit like that. I mind my own business and shit. Then now he's trying to catch my attention again. I'm like, now that I don't give him that much attention.
And what, you finna give him a little bit?
Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm over it. I just want to I guess I just want to see your, point of view of the situation and shit like that. I'm over it. Trust me, I'm completely over it. I just want to see...
No. I mean, if somebody's
definitely not lying, guys. I swear on everything I love.
Hey, Queen A, multiple things. I mean, just go to work and don't never. I mean, I'm telling you right now, never mix business with pleasure, man. It doesn't work. In the majority of cases. So all rip, like you learn what happened. You learn. It's not. If you feel like you're over it. Him trying to talk to you again doesn't really hold weight in that case. I mean, that's just what it is. Don't mix those two at all.
Throw an actual stick. Hell no. But yeah, on everything I love, I'm over it.
Hold on. Why y'all not Why y'all don't have faith in her, man?
Right on
Yeah.
everything I love. I swear,
Yeah.
I am over it. It's just weird how like you can practice the art of detachment and shit like that. Just be detached from everything, mind your business, and how things keep trying to come back to you. That's
Hey.
true. Like I swear, I'm working on myself, my mental health. Shit like that. I'm not really focused on guys right now, but it seemed like since I stopped focusing on guys in that aspect of my life or whatever, guys just kept, coming at me, and he's one of them. So like, I just want to see a guy's point of view. That's pretty much it.
Stay focused, man. All right, stay focused.
Yeah.
All right, Rena.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate you having on. All right, man. Will Wall. Is this a guy? Y'all know I'll be one of the guys come up here. Let's see. Yo. What's the word? All right, what's going on? Yeah, hold on. Hey, hold up. Mute yourself and unmute yourself. Mute yourself and unmute yourself. Yeah. Hey, speak now.
Can you hear
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, can I hear her now?
Yeah, okay. Can you guys hear me now?
I should be able to. Hold up. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, let me try taking my phone case off. I keep saying he, guys. I'm a girl. I'm not a guy.
Yeah. No. Yeah, because you heard what I said. That's why. What's the word?
Can you guys hear me better now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, so basically, there's this guy that I had met 5 years ago on like a trip. Me and him stayed friends. So I'm 24. He's like 31.
Okay.
And so he was very serious. Like he didn't really talk to me much on that trip. I just was like, okay, whatever. He's not interested. Fast forward. Sorry guys, I don't know what you guys are saying in the comments. But anyway, so fast forward. Now he started.
Yeah, no, don't worry about the comments. Just you know what I mean?
Yeah, guys, this is just a burner account, guys. Don't mind the name. But so basically, he started I guess shooting his shot, and I was weirded out because he started being very consistent with like liking my stories, adding me to his close friends, swiping up, and it's not like swiping up on like, oh, you're pretty, but like if I post like goals or like good stuff. But I'm just kind of confused because like he'll like my stories and then kind of go quiet for like 2 days, and the stuff he likes is like me at weddings or me being.
You're asking me. Are you asking me about a nigga that literally just likes your stories and and maybe responds to every now and then, doesn't talk to you for days?
No, he does talk to me, but I asked him like, "Hey, where do you go?" And he told me. I understand,
but you're saying that he'll go, like he'll say something and then you won't hear from him for a couple days and come back, you like the story, like what's the?
Yeah, and he'll like message me. He'll just like ask me about like my day. But it'll be all like more serious stuff. Like he'll ask me about school. He'll ask me about like my life goals, and it's just kind of like throwing me off. Like, I don't understand.
What are you confused about exactly though? What's making you really confused? What do you think is good and what do you think is bad in that situation?
What's weird to me is the inconsistency, because if you're really that serious, like why do you go like 2 days without talking to me? Okay. Like that definitely I clocked that.
Stop it right there.
I'm like, okay, like let me not fall for this person. Let me kind of hold back a little bit. Then I would like not talk to him for 2 days. He would come back and it's just kind of like, I don't know, like it's like, and then when he does come back, he'll send me a lot of messages and stuff, and I'm just kind of like confused. It's like he has like he acts like he has serious intentions, but his behavior is giving like mixed signals. And we don't live in the same country, but they're 2 different continents. So if you guys are wondering why he's like not like we don't live in the same continent.
In that case, right? Let's deal in reality, right?
Yes.
Let's deal in reality here. He lives in an entire other continent. He's flirting with you, but he's not really showing any real intention. And it's been a little while. He likes your stories. I mean, what are we, like, I was really going to ask you, like, what are we really talking about here? Like, realistically, because if he's not.
He'll message me and, like, talk to me.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he'll like message me, talk to me. Like, I know like his family, like our friends are friends with each other, so we have like circles that are linked. So I run into him like when I do travel to his country, he comes to mine. But back then we weren't friends. I haven't went this year so far, like the last few months. So yeah, you guys, I am religious. We come from a very like religious culture. I'm Muslim, so that might give a bit more of a backstory. We don't really
right. But
we don't
here's
really
what I'm saying. Like,
meet up unless it's like,
hold up, but he's not getting
I
to
don't
know you on
know.
a
Yes, let me
consistent.
know.
He's not getting to know you on a consistent like
Yeah.
basis though. So, and I'm sure that's something that you want from a man, right? Right.
Yes.
Okay, so if that's not what it is,
Yeah.
that's because you got. What are we? Is this up for consideration? Like, what, he's a
I mean,
pimp.
I don't know. I'm ready to like kind of, keep it pushing because I'm like, okay, this is kind of a joke. Like this is giving unserious.
Right.
So I was just kind of like, I'm gonna move on. But that's why I guess I want to run it by you to see like,
Yeah, no.
am I right in that decision? Or
Hey,
is
bro,
it-
we're getting older, right? Anytime something is giving a joke or unserious, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, and a lot of the comments are saying the same things. So comments can't be crazy. Everyone's agreeing.
Comments can't be crazy. Comments cannot be crazy.
I mean, they can sometimes, but everyone's like saying
No,
the
but I
same
mean,
things.
everybody's
So
saying
it's
it's
like,
on that same. That's on
kind
that
of
same page. Yeah, everybody's on the same page in it, so you kind of get an idea that it's like it's not real. It's not. So yeah, do what you got to do on that. I can. No. Any couples want to get on before I get off, man? Hold on. I'm gonna actually give it a chance. We want to see what's up. If you a couple, you know what I mean? Your man's is somewhere near you, or he's able to get on and talk, right? Let me hear it, man. Comment. You gotta make a comment so I know who you are, though, if that's what it is. I might have to. No. I got the recommendation yesterday. I gotta plan it. I do gotta plan it though. Yeah, it's better if I. Yeah. It's definitely better if I plan it. But I want to see if somebody will hop on before I get off. Yeah, I might have to do it. Somebody said, you think the men these girls call in for care? Oh. Excuse the fuck out of me, Vacant. You just clocked me. Excuse me. My bad. My bad, Vacant. My bad, Vacant. I'm back. You know what? You got a point now. Word up. I might have to just go. I'm gonna do a couple more regular ones. What's good, Christian?
Hi, KB. I'm always watching your lives. I love you. And me and my boyfriend be watching it. But long story short, I'm gonna just talk about us today.
Okay.
So last night, I'm trying not to cry, but we went out for drinks for real, and I just got emotional because we started talking in like 2022, but you know how niggas switch up. So like I guess he stopped talking to me to mess with his ex, and we just got back together and like.
Stop it right there. So you're asking me. So this conversation is about to be about a man that had you before, stopped talking to you for another girl, and then went back to you. That's what the conversation is about.
It's kind of, but like we was
No, you can't kind of that. Look, that came right out of your mouth. You said that y'all were together, right? He was speaking to you. He stopped talking to you to go mess with another girl, and then had the audacity to think you're dumb enough to accept him back. And then he did go back to you, and you did accept him back.
Yeah, but at the time I didn't know he was leaving me for another girl. I might be crazy, but
No. Okay. So that makes sense.
Yeah,
okay, so you didn't know at the time.
Yeah, we talked about it when we had got together in a relationship.
Yeah, that makes sense. Go ahead.
So, all right. So long story short, I'm trying to make it short. So we went out for drinks yesterday. Everything cool for real. So we get there. I'm drunk. Like I get emotional or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I brought up like how he hurt me back then, and he was understanding or whatever. We talked about it. I'm over it. Like, and then we was just talking about like how his finances are right now. Like he's really a good like boyfriend. It's no complaints. It's just that he hasn't been having a job for like since we started messing with each other.
He hasn't had a job since he started messing with each other, which was a couple of years ago.
So he had a temp job, and he was there for a couple months, but he got injured.
Okay, but it's been a couple of years and he hasn't had a job this entire time.
No, he did. I'm talking about since we started being together since December.
Again. Okay. All right, cool.
Right.
So how have y'all been handling stuff like financially though, if that's the case?
So he make plays, like he sold weed here and there, but it's not, it's not doing nothing. But I take care of my own self. Like he do stuff when he can. So it's like whatever.
Struggle. So it's more of a struggle love situation. That's what it's gonna boil down to. Unless he starts putting in that work, it's a struggle love situation. So it started off fucked up, which already made it struggle love because you're never gonna forget that, right? You're a human being, Christian, right? If somebody, me personally, listen, the way my pride is set up, Christian, if somebody ever left me for somebody else, I would never look at them the same, ever. I don't give a fuck how good you can become. Right. If somebody left me for somebody else, that's something I'm always remembering. Same thing for you. You might handle it a little differently than I would, but you're still gonna remember the fact that he did it, right? And that's just who's not gonna sit well with realistically? Who?
Not me.
Not a single soul.
Yeah.
So, and that's why I've always said. People always say like, KB, you just be on some strict shit, rah. But I'm only on that type of time because when somebody does something to you, I don't think you gonna remember this. That's why I always say, well, in the beginning when somebody does you wrong, and they do some weird shit like that, you got to make that move.
And I always that be in the back of my mind, so I tried to handle it a certain way. But when we got together, we came to a decision like we're gonna be serious and like And I know I'm reading the comments, so I be like, he's very supportive. I'm supportive of him. I'm trying to be the supportive girlfriend. I do like star stuff, not really star stuff, but like when certain things get on my nerves or like make me mad, I say stuff. And I know y'all gonna kill me in the comments, but I let him all the time like hold my car while I'm at work.
You let him do what?
I let him hold my car, but yeah.
Struggle love, man. So I gotta ask. Like,
no, KB, can you just listen to what I gotta say? All right, so we went out for drinks yesterday. I did get emotional, and I cried, and he cried because I was explaining to him how I felt, but I'm over that. So after that, like I'm drunk, so he walks me to the car because he waiting for one of his plays to pull up. So I'm in the car throwing up. I'm laying down, like I was just like I want to get in the car. So everything cool. He get in the car. He drives. Mind you, he had a couple drinks too, but my tolerance is low because I barely drink. He drinks, so I know he a little tipsy, but it's just like when I say stuff about he think I be holding stuff against him. He's like, I'm just telling y'all, he's really not a bad person at all. Like I could tell he loves me and all, but it's just like he gets mad when I say stuff like, can you slow down? Like
Stop right there. I know he loves me at all. I know he loves me. He's not a bad person. Mm-hmm. But he's had you in this. Okay.
He don't need my car, y'all. He don't. I just be wanting him because.
First of all, hold on. Let's break down what you just said out loud. Mm-hmm. I want you to tell me if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. You're saying that I know he loves me. I know he's a good person.
Yeah.
Right. But in the beginning, when you first gave him the opportunity to associate with you, because you are the woman he is pursuing you, right?
Yeah.
He looked at you and said you weren't enough. Got rid of you. Went to his ex. It probably didn't work out, and he went back to who he knows loved him more than she loved herself, which is you. So automatically, he couldn't be that good of a guy, right? Had a job the entire time. It's to the point where sometimes you have to even loan him out your car. He's not even making an active effort to get himself to a different level. Instead, he wants to sit there and sell weed instead. He wants to sit there and sell weed instead of actually getting a real job that that could help him and maybe even support you.
He's trying. I know.
Hold on.
Okay.
And he hasn't been doing so. So when I'm always, the way I think about it is everybody comes from somewhere. I came from somewhere, right, Christian? But one thing about it is ambition is important. So now some people are coming from way worse.
Right.
But because they have a mindset to where I do want to get better, I want to get myself in a better position.
Right.
Honestly, in a lot of them types of cases, those people aren't even dating at that time because they know they got to get themselves to a certain spot. So what I'm trying to tell you is, right, if you were that important, he would have got himself in the good spot first, right? The good financial spot, the good headspace, then date you.
Right.
To where you wouldn't be in a struggle of situation. This wouldn't even be a conversation that me and you are having right now today.
That really be in my head too, like what you saying.
So yeah. So unfortunately, look. So Christian, right? This is how this works. There are gonna be girls that do have a higher standard to where you have to come correct. You weren't that girly to him. In order for a guy like him to date, right, he has to go for girls that are willing to struggle with him. The struggle of mentality, girlies. You and I could both agree that this is damn near struggle love. If you're sitting here remembering all the fact that he left you for somebody, that's a struggle. Somebody in this life, correct me if I'm wrong. Dealing with somebody that left you for their ex and then went back to you is struggle within itself.
I didn't know that was the reason.
No, but once you find out, I'm not saying you do in the moment. Obviously, niggas be slick, right? I'm talking about once you find out, right? Because that could even be worse. You have to find out about it, right? That's struggle within itself. I'm not even just talking about dude finances. Whatever, cool. But that's struggle. So, yeah, man. I don't know. Maybe you're comfortable with that. Maybe that's something that you want to do. But
you gonna let me finish the story?
Yeah, go ahead.
This will really tell y'all, like, show y'all what I'm like, why I'm hurt right now. So we get in the car and I know he's tipsy and it's like, hold on, KB, is he still on? Hold on. He don't got TikTok, y'all. But KB, can you hear me? Hello? I can't hear you.
But my shit tweaking, my bad.
Okay, so we get in the car and I forgot, I'm drunk. I'm like, I don't even know how we got to this point. So I'm telling him just let him know because I just got in a situation with my tents for real. So I had to get like a order from the police. So I had to pay like $200 to get it signed so I can keep my tents on. A few days after that, I get a crack in my window. You know, you can get pulled over for cracks in the window.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I don't want no attention being drawn to the car like you speeding. So he going 80, mind you. Miles, you're supposed to be doing you could do 65 and a 55. So I'm like, you stressing me out, and I just keep saying like, if anything happened, basically,
you gonna have to pay for it.
Yes. So, and he always like he on point with my car, like nothing ever happened to it or anything. So he constantly, and I'm just like, I'm getting irritated. He was like, babe, just let me drive. And I'm just like, you don't understand like how I'm feeling. Like I'm already drunk. I'm already scared because you're driving fast. Like I don't need no attention, no police stopping us. So he goes to tell me like, he was just like, you knew what you was getting into when you got the car. He was like, when do I ever get you in trouble with the car or anything? And I'm just like, okay, I understand, but I'm not about to go back and forth with you over this. He said, after this week, I'm not holding your car no more, because when we get into arguments, it's usually about like me. It's mostly me about like the financial situation, like, because I need him to like step up basically. And I'm trying to be like understanding girlfriend or whatever. You know, shit a little hard right now. So he not gonna hold my car. And I was like, after that, like, you know, you're not holding my car after today because you stressing me out and you pissing me off because it wasn't nothing that serious. I'm trying to get you to understand what could possibly happen. And he goes, I don't remember what happened, what I said after that, but he goes to not cuss me out, but like call me bitches and stuff like that. It was crazy.
He called you a bitch?
Yeah, So
people were like, well, is this the first time he's calling you a bitch?
You know how arguments be sometimes. So it's like, no, it's the second time.
So it's like, I gotta say, bro, like, yo, you know what this boy, yeah.
But KB, listen to this. This is where it gets bad. So after that, he say something, and I'm just like, he said something that pissed me off, and I was like, "What do you have? Like, what do you have that I need or want? You don't have anything." And I said, "But just some weak ass dick or whatever." But I'm angry. You know, you say
Wait, what
shit
did
when
he
you
say?
angry.
What did he say about what?
He
What he
said
say?
something, I forgot, but I remember saying, like, what do you have that I need or want? You don't have anything. All you giving me is some weak ass dick. It's not weak, but I'm just saying because I'm like irritated because like, bitch, why is you playing with me? So we get to my house, right? So he all like before he even said that, before he even called me a bitch or whatever. I'm trying to make sure you get. I said, all right, I'll just get you an Uber home because you after you play with me, disrespecting me, you're not about to drive my car home. And then you're tipsy. I don't like I said, I don't want no attention drawn to my car. So he gets out and I said, no, before that I say, all right, you can find your own way home. He's like, no. And I said, okay. So if you don't want to find your way home and you talk about you still gonna take my car, all I have to do is I'm not a police ass bitch. I was just saying that so he can stop playing with me. I said, all right, I'll just call the police and report my car stolen. And then he was just like, you really gonna do that? I said, yes, but I really wasn't. Then he goes to throw the key in the chair and walks off. Mind you, his house key is on my car key. So he don't have his key by then. And he was like, he said, I remember him saying like, you already know I don't have enough money to get an Uber. So I'm like, at this point, that's your fault because you should never disrespect me. And I'm not the type of person to leave somebody stranded. Like, of course you my nigga. Like, I'll let you hold my car. You know the type of person I am. He all like, you showing your true colors. I'm just trying to show you what, like, you can't have everything go your way and then disrespect me and still think you can hold my car. So
You already did that.
yeah. So he
I'm confused.
so today, I called him. I had blocked him before he got to the car, and then I followed him on Instagram, and then I called him. Mind you, it's like 2 a.m. I gotta work at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I called him. I'm like, I said, what are you doing? Where you at? Are you okay? Basically. So he goes off on me, talk about you basically giving like you leaving me stranded or whatever, like you really showing your true colors. But I'm
Come on, man. You're supposed to be the struggle girlie. You're supposed to run through 10 brick walls for him, man. You don't. Come on, that's who you are. That's your body. That's what you've been doing this entire time. So keep doing it. That's all he's saying to you, Christian. All he's saying to you, Christian, is that you're a struggle love girlie. You had enough standards to fuck with him.
He be trying so hard. I'm sorry,
that's what I'm telling you right now, Christian. Look. Christian, look.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he expects of you because he doesn't think you have any real standards, honey.
I have a dog, yo.
So that's just what it is. That's where this is coming from. So it's not and one thing about it is, right, and I sort of go, look, I want you to really listen to me when I say this, right?
Mm-hmm.
If he ever gets in any real trouble, right, I genuinely I need you to understand.
I know where you're going with this. That's not gonna happen.
If he ever gets into any real trouble, Christian, that man is about to face life in prison. Right? I need you. He does not need a lawyer. I need you to be there front and center. Because the way you have tried in every single... I've been watching, I'm listening to you. I know everybody in the live peeped it. You tried in every single way to defend this man that clearly that the defend your struggle of. I swear you have. So not only are you okay with being in a struggle, but even after the person disrespected you on numerous occasions, right, and shows you that he's not willing to get better and get to a certain point, you're still defending him. So is he really is he really in the wrong place? Is he expecting too much of you at this point? Because that's your job. You're his mom at this point, gang. You're not his girl. You're the one that's gonna make sure you're gonna stick beside him and you're gonna run through the 10 brick walls, and then he's gonna become the man that you want him to be. And then he's gonna spend that money on you and you only once he becomes the man that he wants to be, right? That's the fairy tale that you're waiting for, correct?
I know it don't happen like that.
Okay, so wake up then. What are we talking about? You know damn well you're not for it. Matter of fact, if that man would ever get to a certain point in his goddamn life, you're done. You're done for. Realistically, because especially that whole put him out shit you did. Right? You think he gonna forget that? When you try to put him out the car, when you disagree with him? Yeah, if you listen, I'm gonna tell you something, right? Hey, look. Move on with your life. That's the best way I can put it to you. I know some people want to be Barbara the Builder. You know what I mean? Yeah, motherfuckers want to be Barbara the Builder, but You can't build everybody, man. That's it. That's it, and that's all. Matter of fact, you shouldn't build anybody at all, really.
Oh, all right,
So.
KB, can I say like 2 more things before you cut me off? All right, so then I had called him this morning. I'm like, I said, Sha. No, I said his name.
That's after you blocked him?
Huh?
That's after you already blocked him? You called him?
Yes. So I called, listen, KB, please.
Man.
I called him like, can I tell you something? And because I know he mad. So he was just being real rude and mean to me today. So I'm like, before we even talked, I'm like, I love you or whatever. He ain't say nothing. And I'm just like, you really gonna act like that? You gonna let this go, basically? And he was like, no, you showed. He was just real rude. And then we've been through so much. Mind you, in January, a week after my birthday, I'm supposed to be in Miami. I'm with him. Like, the game was on. And we go to the store. We get robbed at gunpoint in my car. And it was just a mess. Like, we've been through a lot. And I know that's what I was like. It's giving like trauma bond. But it's like, I actually care for this boy. Like, I don't know, KB. I don't know. And I really do care for him.
You're very far gone.
I'm not.
Never see you be the good girl. You always have to.
Y'all don't stress me out in these comments, please. All females, y'all know how it is when we talk about somebody. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Y'all screen record this and send this to me in the comments, y'all. Cause we be looking at your live too, and we wanted to get on your live yesterday before all the situation happened. But yeah, KB, I don't know if I am far gone.
I hope that
I need to get my laptop from him.
Look, if you could bring that man on his live right now,
I'm not him.
I will show you that he doesn't like you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I will show you that he doesn't like you.
Yeah, today he acting like he don't.
Oh, today, so tomorrow he gonna act different, right?
No, he probably gonna act the same.
Hey, let me tell you something, right? Look, when it comes to them bottom of the barrel ass niggas, it gotta be somebody that's gonna fuck with them.
Mm-hmm.
It gotta be something. Christian, that's your job now, again. You took it up. You know what I mean? You cleaning the streets, Christian. Yeah. When it comes to them bottom of the barrel ass niggas, somebody gotta fuck with them, right? They can't be single. Cannot, man. So, hey, Christian.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, man, lock in.
Yeah.
Lock in before it's too late, man. You can't get them years back, man. I said, and that's all. Yeah. That's all. I be wanting y'all to win at the end of the day. I don't want y'all to waste too much time with motherfuckers that ain't there yet.
Yeah.
And I said, and that's all. So,
okay,
what's the verdict? What are we doing?
I honestly don't have an answer for that.
Nothing. Not gonna do anything about it. And that's
what it takes time. It takes time. I'm sorry.
It only takes time. It only really takes time when there's not an understanding, right? You understand what's going on, right? Yeah. And that's what I try to tell people. Like I could give all the advice I want to. This goes for the girls that have girlfriends that want to be on the delusional shit. You could give all the advice you want to. There's absolutely nobody on here.
I'm 28.
Nobody's stupid on here, bro. Everybody knows exactly what they're doing and what they want. So, Christian, hopefully at some point in time, bro, you lock in, you do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man.
Yes, thanks, KB.
I keep telling y'all this, bro, over and over. Like it's not. Listen, man. Yeah, you got sisters. Now I got cousins, man. I got cousins. Now my own cousin delusion. That's what I'm saying. That's one of the reasons why I always say it's nothing personal. I don't. When it comes to me, how I talk to people and how it's never anything personal, bro. My own family is delusional, man. It's not. You see what I'm saying? So it's never gonna be anything more than just my conversation I'm having with them, trying to help them. Yeah, see what I'm saying? What you shading? Them ain't no shade, man. It is what it is. Ain't no shade. Mine too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody want to do what they want to do. So, no. I'm tucking it. I ain't gonna lie. That was the last one. Yeah, nah, she got it. One more. You asking me one more? I need somebody that's gonna let's make it good, man. Before I get off. Before I get off for the weekend. I got one more in me. What is shit? What's good?
Hello.
The word.
So I just have like a quick question, kind of. So
Yeah.
basically, right, I've been talking to this one guy since like I'll say like June, right? I met him off Tinder, and then we just recently started hanging
You're
out.
talking to a guy that you met. Wait, how old are you guys?
I'm 21. He's like 20. I think he just turned like 26.
26 on Tinder.
Yeah.
26 on Tinder. And you're
Yeah.
21.
Yeah.
And you got a question where it pertains to him.
Yeah. Just hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm here.
Okay. So yeah, we've been hanging out or whatever, and we're supposed to hang out again, right? Like I'll say like in a few days here. But like it's like he don't kind of like follow up on like if we're gonna hang out or not, if that makes sense. Cause for me I always like double check like, we're still in for tomorrow, something like that. But so we're supposed to hang out, but he hasn't said anything yet. So like, and he texts me like every single day. Like we talk every day. Like he don't ever miss a beat. So okay, y'all chill in the comments because
What are you asking me? You met him on Tinder. What could you possibly be asking me about a 26-year-old that has his age thing all the way down to 21 on Tinder? 20, probably 19. What are you asking me about a 26-year-old that has his age thing all the way down to 19, 20? How old is he again? Wait, say his age again.
He just turned like 26.
What do you want me to say? Tell me. What can you think
No,
I
I
understand?
don't think it's funny. Oh my gosh. No, I just okay. I don't know. I don't have an exact question, I guess, but I would just like.
There's not much you could ask. There's not much you could ask when it pertains to that because what can you expect? Let me tell you something, right? Yo, if I go on Tinder one day and I get and let's say for instance I match with a girl, I'm not gonna have any questions about that girl.
Right.
If I have feelings for that girl, I'm probably gonna be very disappointed in myself. Because what the fuck are we doing? We're both on an app swiping left and right on people.
Right.
So in my mind, they already have it. Right? So that could be also it, right? Sincerely, he probably is dating other people, right? And it might not be as important to him to be clear to you about what's going on.
Okay.
What it is. That's all it is. It's a priority and an importance thing. When you have an abundance of something, right? You have all the options. You don't find it that important to clarify each and every one of those options. What's going on? Right? That's all.
Okay. All right. I think that's enough for me to hear. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, man. Appreciate you having on that. All right. Belly, you said you got something good, man. Let me hear it.
Hello, can you hear me?
What's the word?
Okay, so I'm 18, and so I don't really think I need advice because I think
You absolutely don't. And I hope for sure that you made the right decision. You listen. You know what I mean, Bella? You'll be alright, man. You'll be alright. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I do gotta tuck it though. I gotta tuck, man. He's got shit to do. But time what is word up, time basis, yeah, I do gotta tuck that. But hey, if anybody needs a private one-on-one, the link for that's in my bio. If y'all got, if y'all have any questions, hit me. Have a good day. Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, link for that in my bio. I do need to do the couples thing. I need to start doing that. I need that. Niggas need that expeditiously. Cause I want to be able to talk to both the guy and the girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to feel like I'm only talking to the girl and then the guy is just feeding you up. I want to talk to both of them. So if y'all do have those for me, hit me with that. Hit me with that too. Nah. Not tomorrow. I might go live one more time this week. I'm gonna see if I'm open. But I'm gonna get up with y'all though, man. Y'all stay safe.